Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Legacy of Kain Blood Omen 2. What changes would you make to this game? While we've been talking about that, so what would you change up? Because you've been sitting here with me, experiencing this game with me.
I definitely would make changes to the weapons to make them feel like more unique.
Yes, definitely give
Like
the
for the
diversity to the weapons.
yeah, for the axes and for these like big chopping ones, like they would have like more like wider sweeps, so you could hit multiple people. You know?
That'd be a good one. Maybe a light and heavy attack thing to it too.
Yes, definitely light and heavy attack. Like have it so your heavy attacks can break guard, so you're not just waiting for them to attack and leave an
Yeah.
opening for you to attack.
Because you've been seeing me have to do that where it's like tack, 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 and I just have to literally stand there and wait for them to allow me to hit them.
Yep.
I do like that. I do like having a dodge. I think having a parry would be cool, but maybe a parry to only certain weapons. You know, because you're not going to be getting
Yeah, like
shields and
the
shit.
dagger definitely.
Kain, you must unleash the demon out of its cage.
Oh.
Then use the empty cage to smuggle yourself onto the ship. Kain, be careful.
You mean
I
that cage
definitely
that's open right there? That open cage? Yeah, sure.
I definitely think that, like, the dagger would have a parry. Like, the
Yeah,
curved swords would probably have a parry.
I could see that
Like, the long
happening too.
swords and stuff, no.
Yeah, you would get like an enhanced strike or something. I'd also get rid of either Fury or Berserk because you don't need Fury and Berserk. It's
No, I would keep them both mainly because Fury would upgrade into Berserk.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You would have Fury and then it becomes Berserk. You don't have Fury and Berserk because let's be realistic. I'm never touching Fury ever again.
Yeah.
And I'm never now that I have Immolate, I'm never touching Fury ever again or Berserk ever again. So it just feels like it's clutter now. I feel like you should have like a few
I think
vampire
it would
gifts
be...
for selection that you could make for like a quick bar or something.
Yeah, I think for, like, Immolate, I think there should be something where it's like, oh, this enemy takes more damage from, like, magic attacks, you know?
Yeah.
So Immolate would instantly kill them,
I
and
mean, you
for
don't have to
regular
go.
dudes, Berserk would instantly kill them. You know?
Yeah, you don't have to go full RPG with it, where it's like, because I'm reminded of the dangers of that from Wolfenstein Youngblood, where it was just like, oh yeah, these enemies have armor, blah, 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 and everything's just like, if you're not killing with the right thing, then it just sucks.
And I'm just thinking of the original game, how you had like ghosts, and like that would.
Ah! Ooh, one hit. Oh no. Oh shit!
Oh,
This guy
all
is
of attacks
strong.
are red so far.
Uh-oh. Uh. Hmm. Yeah, I'm sure that won't
You're
have
up
any
there,
consequences or anything. Good thing that
and you
dude
can't
didn't
do
want to
anything about
fight
it.
me. Well, free blood.
I definitely think like getting back the like the ranged blast from the first game would definitely be a good idea.
Yeah. But see, by this point, with all this, we're already imagining a completely different game, and it becomes the, what is it, the Ship of Theseus problem? Or the Argosy, the Argo dilemma? That's it. Where it's like, if you keep replacing it with newer parts, and eventually, it's all been replaced at some point, is it still the original game, right? Which is why
I
I
think
think...
the essence of the thing is what matters, because that
yeah.
is like how the. I remember like this happening with like a tourist in Japan talking about like this one temple that has been burnt to the ground like 6 times, and they rebuilt it. Like none of the original exists, but it is still the same building because like the essence of it is the same. You know.
That's a very nice way of looking at it. I can't go over
Yes,
there.
it. Like it has. I think you do have to possess the dude to bring the lift down again, and then climb into it.
Yeah. In my experience, the thing that I experienced that was with the nonary games, the those weird visual novel survival games. Yeah, I think you've seen them, right?
I don't.
Anyway, they go over the point where it's like, are you still you? Years later, after you've outgrown and your cells have died and replaced, and oh, trophy betrayal, cool. And it did get to the point because that game features a lot of like time travel and parallel dimensions and shit like that, and it's like, are you really you? You know. Chapter
Mhm.
11, The Hilden City, The Living End. Trophy, when all else fails. Yeah! Complete 2 levels using only your claws and or dark gifts. I can get weapons again! Woohoo! And I do think that's a fair way of looking at it. It's the spirit of the thing that matters.
That is what makes the difference between a remake and a remaster. The remake changes the base thing in order to be closer to what they originally wanted,
Yeah,
and the remaster is just enhancing what's already there.
yeah. And I would love, absolutely love, full-on remakes for all of these games. And then obviously a continuation after that. And when I say like full-on, I mean like Final Fantasy VII remake or Resident Evil 4 remake, where it's like these... Oh,
The
hello.
charlatan emperor rears his head.
You are far from home, Dark One.
Spare your speeches, demon. Your secrets are known to me now. Your plans crumble like dust, brought down by my will.
You have struggled longer than expected, but nothing has changed. You see
Oh, hey,
before
took his
you
helmet off.
your death.
Ah,
Know you not that your vaunted device is destroyed?
Uh-oh.
Your hope of controlling
desynced.
Nosgoth lies in ruins.
Yep.
This world is mine.
You understand nothing. You are a degenerate remnant of a cursed race, doomed to walk the night as a parasite. Your life as easily snuffed out as those you feed on to survive. My race is but a warped parody of our former beauty. We are, like you, fallen gods, scratching for our former power. But we will prevail. We will cleanse this world of your kind, and bring about a new, glorious age. Die, Kain. The Nexus Stone.
ah.
Fitting, isn't it? The very item you used to defeat me now turned against you. You're finished.
It matters not. The gate remains open, and even as we speak, my army, the likes of which this soft world has never seen, prepares to enter. Nosgoth is still mine for the taking.
Are his eyes supposed to be continuously glowing because they keep...
They
like,
they are
flickering?
supposed to be glowing, but they keep flickering out. Also, hate that it desynced like that. That makes me worried that the game is gonna fucking bug out and break.
Permission to talk to the beast?
I need no permission to hate it.
Hate, cousin? Why?
I hate every living being from that place. With the moment when all of it is destroyed.
Ah, as do we all. And the creatures here, do you hate them as well?
I hate them as well.
And soon they will all die, and we will at last have our destined revenge.
Yes, our destined.
Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to listen to dialogue.
It just immediately... aggro everyone to you.
It
A
was like
vampire,
the
he's alive!
yeah. All I can imagine is like this super sneaky like Sam Fisher guy sneaking around, and there's like he's like listening in, and then in the next room there's like these people are just like yapping. He's just like, "Shut the fuck up!"
Just honestly, that just reminds me of,
Jontron.
no, on Metal.
Oh.
Where
Yeah.
certain enemies will just sneeze and you'll say bless you and immediately trigger everyone to
I forgot about that. Oh god, that game was a treat, man. It was so fucking silly. This ring smells like the Colonel's asshole. How do you know that? I'm not at liberty to discuss that, sir. Oh,
That is
God.
great.
There were a lot of really great moments in that game. I hope they make another game, if they haven't already, because that shit was funny as hell. Like the drill sergeant who like fucking yells at you, and you have to like choose your words carefully and make him
Yep.
cry instead of you. Hey, wait a minute, he's not crying, this man's a liar! Shoot him! Bang! There's so much. Or how you could, like, choose what his bullshit story was, where it's like, no, I fought swans or rats? Rats! Yeah, big rats!
Squirrels or rats, yeah. Like, it was just so ridiculous and so great.
It
I
was.
loved
It
every
was.
second of it.
Yeah, it was very well done. The humor in that game was fantastic. It does make. Oh, excuse me. It does make me a little sad to hear that Kojima hates fan games like that and probably doesn't like Unmetal. But then again, never heard him comment on it, so who knows? Maybe that was the one. But then again, it wouldn't be too far-fetched to hear that Kojima has a little bit of an ego, considering, you know, everyone worships the ground he walks on in the gaming world.
Yep.
So, I imagine after several decades of that, it probably does get to you, and you're like, yeah, I am awesome. You know?
Like, he's always been kind of weird, because when he did, I think it was called Snatcher for the, PC, like, he wanted
what the fuck?
He wanted the
floppy
like, the
disk.
floppy disk.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wanted it coated in a special, like, paint that would, smell like blood when it heated up.
Yeah, so the game would heat up, the computer would heat up the game as you played it, and you would start to smell blood. And yeah, that shit's wild. That does remind me, at some point, I do want to try Death Stranding. I know it's the fucking mailman simulator game, but at the same time...
Yeah, if anything, it probably would be a good choice for a stream.
Yeah, definitely a stream. Maybe have you on there with me so we could talk while we do it, but I don't know. Come on, man. Come on, man. I just want to get through this. Thank you.
Jay, how do you know that spider's a man?
He gave me his name. It was Peter. Peter Parker.
I see. And then just silence.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. This spider is not worth using immolation on. It's a spider. I also wouldn't mind having a charge attack so I could, like, rear up and wait for somebody to come back to me, you know?
Oh yeah. Or
I also wish I
could.
huck
They
my
do stand
weapons. Obviously, you lose the weapon, but, you know, just rear back and go, whew, and then it, like, slams into them.
Using the, like, vampire strength.
Yeah. Um,
Yeah, I think you need to be underneath in order to actually trigger
well,
that.
I tried before. Oh, maybe I need to be... Nope, then I can't see it. There we go, now I can do it. I'm gonna have to fight that demon, aren't I? Yeah, those are all unblockable attacks.
Then it breaks through.
Goddamn.
Now you have a shortcut back to the entrance.
The hell was that?
Oh, he's waiting for you.
Of course he is. Yeah, I heard. I just heard like. Whoosh, blah.
These Nosgoth must suck if they get spiders this big.
Hey, buddy. Glad you could make it. Oh,
How
you
the
brought
wife,
fresh
how the
blood.
kids
Thanks. You're just in time for the potluck. Where is everybody? I hate them. What? Oh.
Yeah, everyone brought their own part of the dinner themselves.
BYOB. Bring your own blood. Okay, I'm actually happy he's not out here waiting for me.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to fight one of them though.
Oh, absolutely. It's probably going to be a boss or something, or a mini boss at the very least. Or who knows? Maybe it'll just be the next enemy, and it's going to fuck my face in.
Repeatedly, with you going back in time to like midway through the fight.
That just gave me a certain image.
I can only guess of what you're thinking of.
Yes, what could it be? Oh, switch, of course. I can't do the switch snap sound. Fuck! Hit the over button. Hit the over button. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Okay, good. He's gonna burst through that. Oh, okay. Thank God. Whoo! He's gonna come crashing down. I know it. I just fucking know it. Back! Wait, what the? Oh, hello. It's one of the summoners from Doom. Look at that. Oh, you're muted. I see. Unfortunato. Oh, hello.
It's not that simple.
Why not? If we stay here, we will die, that's certain.
And where will we go?
We can slip aboard one of those vessels. They bring people every time. They must come from where there are others of our kind.
What if we're caught?
If we stay, we die. How is that different?
What if the place the ships go to is worse? What was that?
He is the one. He must be. Look at him. He is the one who is working against them.
Sir, is it true? Are you the vampire who's been making war on the demons?
That I am.
Kain. Do you know this place well?
We do, my lord.
I must find the mechanism
Wait, I saw a
these
chest back
creatures
there.
use to hide their presence in this city.
He can show you. Go on.
It is
That
there,
door better
my
not close
lord.
behind me.
That building. I've heard them talking. The voice you seek is within.
I thank you. Now tell me, what is that?
That is the only way to get within. The
Oh.
doors to the building no longer function.
Like so much of this place.
And that one there?
We don't know.
But our stories tell us that is where the demons first appeared in our world.
Stories? How long have your kind been in this place?
We have been here forever. Our oldest fables tell us that our gods abandoned us here.
There are others like us. New ones, soft ones. The demons bring them here from other places to work. They tell other stories.
They had no knowledge of the arrival of the demons. We had to tell them.
Enough. Be silent. That building surely leads to the gate, but first, I must destroy the device. How long have the Hilden held a foothold here, while we, unsuspecting, fought and triumphed in our petty wars above?
Oh, fuck. That's a problem. Okay, well, he's busy with that real quick. Hell yeah. Alright, well, I think that'll do it for now. Thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you later. And if him were here, he'd say, adios.